Good morning, gurus. Welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Bitcoin right now pulling back to 63,800. Fear and greed is back, still at 60. Agreed. Funding fees slightly almost at 1, and Bitcoin sitting at 64k. You can see not really any pattern, a little bit of a head and shoulders, but not really. This is on the hourly time frame. Volume picked up the last few hours as well, which is good news. We're going to jump into charts for Bitcoin. I'm going to show you my trades, and I'm going to do the most requested, and pretty sure it's Solana that you've been requesting down there in the comment section. Hit the subscribe button, smash up thumbs up button, turn on the bell. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals, and Bitcoin sitting at 63,760. A little bit of a round topping, not really rounding, still climbing actually, still climbing, which is good news. Let's go into the weekly first. Weekly time frames, we're still above the 1 year trend line, this yellow trend line. This is, each candle here represents 1 week in the market. So this is this week. And you can see that this week's volume finishes in 3 days, and quite a lot of volume this week. And you can see this 1 year trend line, Bitcoin, this was September 2023, Bitcoin climbing up, broke underneath, and we're back above that trend line. Crypto Guru Bot, which you get in the Crypto Mastercourse at jamescryptoguru.com, fired a blue buy in 2023 February at 20,000. Still a blue buy now, hasn't flipped to a red sell. Bitcoin Indicator Bot fired a sell at the top up there, didn't yet fire a buy, which is interesting. Stochastic is turning up from extremely oversold. Let's go closer to the daily. Daily stochastic slightly overbought, but looks like it's turning up again. And what I see, just looking at the daily, I see a little bit of an inverse head and shoulders forming, like kind of shoulder, head, shoulder forming, which is a very bullish sign actually. It's looking good, like that the support is holding. But on the weekend, usually when someone tries to attack Bitcoin, they try to attack it on the weekend because of the low volume, because there's no ETF. So let's see how it does this weekend. But you can see we're clearly in this channel on Bitcoin between 74k, 56k, 72k, 72k, 53k, and bouncing back up to 65k. Looks like a little bit of a bull flag. Let's go closer. On the 4 hour, this looks like inverse head and shoulders and looks like bull flag. So again, this is the inverse head and shoulders that I showed, and it looks like it's already, maybe it needs to form the shoulder, but inverse head and shoulders, and you can kind of see that this is like a bull flag forming here, which is beautiful. I would still take the same trade as yesterday, almost activated, 62,479, stop loss 61,995, take profit 72k and 88k, risk to reward 55 times, risking $483 to make $27,000 with no leverage. 10x leverage is $270,000, which is beautiful. And yesterday I asked everyone on XRP in the video, in the comment section, I asked, what do you see, which pattern do you see with XRP USDT? What pattern do you see with XRP? I asked everyone, and the answer is descending triangle. Descending triangle, builds pressure, builds pressure, builds pressure, and breaks out. Usually it breaks out 70% of the move towards the base of the triangle, descending triangle. That's what seems to be playing out on XRP. And you've got, these would be the take profit targets of this potential breakout. 120, 170, and 9 cents. These are potential targets of this breakout for XRP. And I'm going to check out the comments because I asked everyone in the comment section yesterday to let me know underneath the video what it is. I really learn a lot from you through the years. Thank you, India. It's a descending triangle pattern. Descending triangle patterns is formed when a trend line with a trend line that is sloping and a flat or horizontal support line of support. Target is $1.65. That was a perfect answer. Hi, James. Can we get Tesla technical analysis for the earnings? You think it'll drop before the earnings? Usually before earnings, better to close out than re-enter to see on the earnings. But I entered at 141, so I'm going to keep my Tesla trades open to 598 was my original target. I'm glad to hear you take profits of initial trading. It's a symmetrical triangle. It's a descending triangle. The XRP USD chart shows a symmetric descending triangle. Jupiter is breaking up. Beautiful. Good morning, Jamesy. Please, TA. Many thanks. It's descending triangle pattern, a bearish continuation price pattern if it breaks below. Correct, but I think it's going to break up. You are looking younger by the day. Thank you, Sound Love. Good morning, gurus. The pattern on XRP is a descending wedge, no, descending triangle. Crypto trading, so it's a descending triangle. So you got it correct. It's a descending triangle. Pattern is formed with a trend line and a slope and a flat, and target $1.65. Congratulations, you won. My team will contact you. My team will contact you and send you $100. Congratulations. Let's check out. Oh, also check out this, everyone. Elon Musk just liked one of my posts. So he posted this cartoon. Wait, I'll show you on X. So this is X. I've got 85,500 followers. I hit 86,000, but I keep getting shadow banned to 85,500. I don't know why. And you can see here replies. Where is it? Elon Musk here. Wow, Elon Musk posted this. Like all the stars are getting replaced, all the ginger, and I go ginger genocide. And then Elon Musk liked this post, which is cool. You can see Elon's post 1 hour ago, and I commented ginger genocide, and you can see here Elon Musk liked this, which is super cool. I've been a fan of Elon Musk investing in his companies. Elon Musk liked my post, which is amazing. Liked by Elon Musk, very cool. I've been following Elon Musk for investing in his companies for since 2015. And you can just see everything that we're showing here. Bitcoin trade, can Bitcoin get above 72? My Bitcoin trade now up. The top 10 performing stocks for the last decade: Tesla, Nvidia, Netflix. Double top was at 66K. Billionaires that are good people. Tesla still trading under $300 if he's full servant drive. Okay, so the request. So there was, the request got covered by too many people guessing the post. I can't imagine a day without watching your videos. You are the best. Thank you very much. There was some requests, but I'll quickly do. So there was one request on Solana and one request on Tesla. Let's do both. Solana bull flag. Straight away I see a bull flag. Pole on the weekly. Pole and flag. Bullish pennant actually. Sorry, bullish pennant. And descending triangle that broke out already. Congratulations anyone who took that trade on Solana. Builds pressure, breaks out. Same pattern as XRP. Triangle is the base of the target. 200 descending triangle, as you showed on XRP. 229 is the target on Solana, which is awesome. And there was another request for Tesla. Tesla 249. We bought it at 141, which is amazing. And I bought it on a few different patterns. One, we had this inverse head and shoulders. You learn all this in the Crypto Master Course, Stock Guru Master Course. Inverse head and shoulders. Then we had this big descending wedge, which builds pressure and breaks out. And all of those are part of a bigger overall pattern, which is this one is a symmetrical triangle. It's a continuation pattern. It builds pressure, breaks out 70% of the move towards the base of the triangle. So we could have one more pullback. It is very possible, pullback and then breakout. But in my opinion, volume is confirming this breakout. But stochastic is already overbought. Remember, we want to buy things when the stochastic is oversold. Here, we're buying at Tesla at 141. I posted on Twitter. Since buying it up, we're at around 80. We're up around 76%. Let's go closer daily. We're on top of the breakout trend, the trend line, this main pattern. So we've already broken out, and now we're confirming the breakout. This triangle builds pressure, breakout. Now if we get a bounce here with volume, we get a confirmation. Unfortunately, it lines up almost exactly with the earnings report. Earnings is going to be on the 23rd of July. So in next week on Tuesday, we'll have the earnings. So going into the earnings, holding a massive position on Tesla, they're expected 0.62 and revenue of 24 billion. So they're not expecting a small revenue. They're expecting a massive one. So if it doesn't hit that 24 billion, let's see what Tesla did before on the fundamentals. You learn all of this in the Crypto and the Stock Guru Master Course. So this is Tesla's earning P ratio, very high. Quarterly earnings. Net income pre-tax, so 21 billion, 25 billion, 23 billion, 24 billion, 23 billion. So they're expecting around 24 billion. Annual income, almost 100 billion this year. Last year was 80 billion. So they're averaging around 20 billion per quarter. So they're expecting this next quarter, their expectation is, their expectations on the earnings is 24 billion. So you can see that earnings will be coming up soon. And it is higher than the previous quarters. So if it is a bad earnings, everyone, you'll be able to pick up Tesla on major support. Major support on Tesla, I would say, would be, let's go into the weekly to check major support. Major support on Tesla would be sitting here. So if it's a bad earnings, can easily come back to 200. However, it's only up to the earnings. So I will keep my trades open because I'm looking at that bigger long-term target of 578. However, if there is a bad earnings, it can pull back to 200, which is beautiful. Underneath the video, if you'd like to trade like you're seeing me do and you want to sign up and do all this, underneath the video, go down below, Bybit, sign up, you get a $30,000 bonus. It's the main exchange I use to take the crypto mastercourse, Laws of Money, Stockroom mastercourse. They're $300, $333 each. Crypto mastercourse, you get the bot. Stockroom mastercourse, you learn fundamentals, and join us in the Telegram, all trading together. My Bybit account right now, 576. Little bit of a pullback from this week. We went from 528 to 593, and now sitting at 576. So quite a big pullback from the top, around, what is that, $17,000 from the top from yesterday. But still this week up 528 to almost $50,000 this week. My Bitcoin trade is sitting at $19,700 in the profits. It's a $267,000 Bitcoin trade. Bitcoin pulling back a bit. Let's see how it does going into the weekend. That's my updates in the market, everyone. I hope you learned a lot. I hope you understood a lot. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up button, turn on the bell, and let me comment down below any tickers you'd like me to analyze. And congratulations on winning $100 US. I'll do more competitions as well. Love you all. Have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.